And over to Wakiso, community leaders and civil society organizations have intensified efforts to curb rising conflicts in Wakiso district through a community-based early warning and response system aimed at preventing violence before it occurs. Now, the implemented project by a Paradigm for Social Justice and Development, PSD, with support from GIZ. The initiative has trained local peace monitors, community leaders, and duty bearers to identify early signs of conflict, promote dialogue, and strengthen referral mechanisms.
On Uganda's National Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security, the project aims to increase women's participation in peace building and decision making.
Community-based early warning and response mechanism was to help us avert the would-be conflicts that would turn violent. So, with support from GIZ, we received some funding to enhance the capacity of our community members who would in turn roll out the project in their communities, and then we also built the capacity of the duty bearers or the leaders at different levels, and these were to work with these local peace committee members who we trained to be able to roll out the community-based early warning mechanism, but also to meaningfully engage women in peace-building processes, because that is what the National Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security is looking at. How do we meaningfully engage women in peace-building processes? Because one, they are also affected by conflict and violence in their different dynamics.
The intervention targets conflict hotspots including Nansana, Entebbe, Chengera and Masulita, where cases of domestic violence, land disputes, unemployment and election-related tensions continue to threaten community stability.
We'll go on and sensitize the community members on where we need to have peace in our communities and how best can we promote peace in our communities, and also employ those community members if any issues of conflict, if they come to hear about such issues, they come out and reach out to them, and then these ones, they'll either conduct dialogues with them to see how they can avert these issues, or if the issues are out of their jurisdiction, then they refer. So the referral pathway is already clear with them, and they know who to refer to and what cases to refer to, and also what cases to handle. Those out of their jurisdiction, they don't handle, they refer them to the respective leaders.
Although communities are increasingly reporting conflicts, weak referral systems, limited public awareness of legal processes and financial barriers continue to delay access to justice.
The communities still do not understand where exactly do I report a certain issue. You find that a community member with an issue would rush all the way and even go away from the police to the CDO. And then after the CDO asking this person, kindly go back to the police, that becomes an issue. But also finance. Some of these referrals need money, and some of the victims do not have the money to visit some of the areas. But for this period, the project started during the election period, and also we are still now in the local council elections. So most of the conflicts are being related to politics, election related, but something that is arising and very unique, land conflicts that are resulting from inheritance.
They are now calling on government institutions to strengthen public awareness on inheritance laws, improve referral pathways, and support community peace structures to ensure disputes are resolved before they escalate into violence.
There is a gap when it comes to awareness among our communities relating to inheritance laws. And that goes back to the government. What are we doing to ensure that the communities understand the law when it comes to inheritance? Where do you go? When you talk about the Administrator General, where exactly do you go? When we talk about you go to a Mam or Georgian house, do people even understand where that is? And when I reach that place, what do I do? Even I'm talking now to people that actually understand that there is even a law. Some do not. They look at what are the clan leaders saying, what are the elders in the community saying. Some are saying, no, women are fine, you inherited land, but you cannot use it.
The initiative is expected to enhance collaboration between communities and local leaders while creating safer and more inclusive communities across Wakiso district. For UBC News, I am Sudat.